Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Borkno game video. Today's video is dedicated to the winter event and the 5k special where I show my hidden catalog. By the way, make sure to comment on this video and you will be entered into the giveaway, and our next goal will be 7,500. Alright, let's jump into things. If you go into the winter event, you go into quests. This is going to be the quest area, daily quests, all that jazz. Achievement quests, this is pretty similar. I'm about to get my 10 summon tickets, so it's super amazing. That is really cool. And the actual quests themselves. Now, this game mode in Collapse is actually really easy to do, and I have to say it's very well balanced. You should be able to complete this if you have a team that's over 200k, I believe. So don't think it's going to be difficult like last time. And the most important part of this event is that you can get the ice eggs. Now, what makes these ice eggs so essential is you can go to gold egg smashing and you can actually get yourself a free Selena. Now, the reason why that's so important is that you can actually get unlimited rounds, so repeated rounds. The reason why this is so special is you can essentially farm Lost Mirror from this event. So every single round, you have a chance of getting, or you can guarantee yourself 100 Lost Mirror. I highly recommend absolutely spamming your stamina during this event so you can get snowflakes to run the quest, so you can get gold eggs to smash them. And that way you can get summon tickets, you can get the SSR, prisms, you can get the Selena shards, but most of all, you can farm dust via this event. So all you have to do is do open 6 eggs, and there you go. I got like some shards right there. That's super cool. I want the dust. We're not even here. All right, cool. So we're gonna go all the way until we get the dust. There we go. Yep, we're gonna keep going because we need the dust too. Nope. We're gonna open 4 eggs. Yep, we need that dust. All right, so that is essentially what you want to do. Is don't even, if you want Selena, that's cool, but you want to go all the way until you get the dust if you are trying to dust farm for this winter event. This is actually a wonderful event. Like, all things considered, we get summon tickets, we get SSR shards, we even get I guess these light chasing chests, which is really cool. So we get a random pair of SSR boots. It only gets better as you go through this event. I have to say, this is the best one that they have provided so far. So I can't wait to see what other events that we get in the future. And let's go ahead and go through my hidden catalog of games. Remember, once we hit 7,500, we're doing another giveaway, and thank you so much for the 5,000. Hey everyone, and welcome to the first game. This is known as Final Gear. If you want to play this, I'll leave it down in the description, and this will be available via Q app. If you're wondering, this server actually just launched, and this is going to be the JP version, and pretty much I'm going to show off the menu and all the different things that you can go about while playing this game. So these are what you're going to be collecting right here. The waifus, because you gotta know, are the waifus gonna be good? Yeah, the waifus are pretty top tier, and I have to say they definitely have a touch of polish to them that makes them stand out from other waifu collectors. And if you're wondering, the summoning mechanisms is very similar to something like Azure Lane. You can see right here, I'm actually queuing up waifus that I want to summon. If I want to summon them early, I expend my parts currency, and right here, I can go ahead and summon this particular waifu. You can see right here, super nice, and I love the attention to detail that they place into every single summon that you do, because it's those little things that give me faith whether the game is actually going to be good or not. Alright, you can see right here that I can pretty much summon another waifu depending on which main waifu that I want to pick. So for example, I'm going to pick this one because, not this one, this one, because she has a particular skin that I want in particular. Alright, so you can see that's how I summon. This is going to be our mech-based summoning system, so you can actually summon different pieces of armor. And then I'm going to go ahead and speed it up just for the sake of it, just so y'all can see it. And watch this. This is going to be a piece of armor that is going to be generated that I can go ahead and equip onto my different mech pieces. So normally I would go into that section right there to change out the parts of my mech, but now I'm going to show you the actual gameplay of the game. Now the way this game actually works is essentially you are going to be fighting enemies on the map, and it looks, something like a tower defense. It's nothing like a tower defense whatsoever. You're actually actively moving around the map if you want to, play the game actively, and you can, take down foes as you see fit. If I set it on auto, you can see here everything's moving on its own. There is different types, for example, I do have a tank based waifu. You can see her right here. She's like going ahead in the front lines. I have like my melee based waifu. I have this waifu right here who's like assault rifle, like front and center. And this is like my SSR summoned waifu. She's super amazing. She's like the artillery, you know, she's packing the heat, bringing all the bombs. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I don't understand why this game isn't on global, because I feel like people would love this sort of like gameplay style, and like the polish to it is just like, it's so nice. Like graphically, I know it's chibi, like the mechs look great. There's so much detail on every single thing that you can, you know, pretty much see on the game. Like, I want this game out. I want it now. Now, I wish I could show you pretty much how I can, you know, change out the individual pieces to the armor for each mech. I'll show that on like, you know, some different footage, but for the most part, this game is just really highly polished, and I really like playing games like this on the side. I don't particularly cover them just because I don't know if there's an audience for them. I don't know if like people want to see it. I don't know, like it's usually hard to cover games like this because they're so niche, right? But if you guys want me to showcase games like this more in the future, just let me know. It'll probably be something special where it's like, you know, a 3K, 5K special. Because honestly, when I do videos that are off-brand, as in it's not Illusion Connect or Sinnoh Alice, they will do extremely poorly because that's not what my channel is about. But overall, my goal is to make, you know, this channel about gacha gaming. Anyways, let's move on to the next gacha game. Alright, welcome to Princess Connect. This is an upcoming game in Crunchyroll, and this is something that I've been meaning to try and part of my hidden catalog. So if you want to try it, you know, links down below. But anyways, let's get into the actual gameplay and let's talk about this game. So Princess Connect, this is like the main story mode, and for the most part, I think it is a PvE like mostly game. I haven't seen really any PvP, and there are no husbandos in this game. So if you're looking for husbando, there are none. Now you can see here, the gameplay is pretty basic. It is essentially an idle game with some of the best art, some of the best production value that you can ever see on the gacha market up to this date, right? So the reason why you would want to play Princess Connect is because these waifus, this art, everything about it is just so happy, so positive, so wholesome. And to be honest, that's actually kind of rare on the gacha scene to find such like a wholesome, you know, lovable game. And it has that Cygames polish to it. You know, Cygames has made Grand Blue Fantasy one of the most successful gachas, one of the kings, I would have to say. I have to pay homage to it. And, you know, Dragralia Lost. There's so many other games, but man, like Cygames knows what they are doing. They have been in like the market for quite some time. I know it's being published by Crunchyroll, but I saw some news on like the gacha subreddits that they just got purchased by Sony, so that is pretty interesting of itself, seeing if Sony will pretty much affect the way Princess Connect operates in the future. So as far as this game goes, I will say it's definitely worth a try, because the waifus that you can collect in this game, just amazing, I would have to say. Like, if you look at this art, like, you can't really go wrong. They have like in-game animations to them. As far as like the UI goes, it's really easy to navigate. The summoning system is very straightforward. I'm not sure if there's going to be a paid currency, we'll never know, but essentially this is the paid currency, and then this is like the normal currency. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a normal summon right here. You can see the summoning animation, there's definitely some detail on it, and there's definitely like that polish, like we keep talking about. There's polish in the game, and I can do singles. There's like a single counter meter, and whoop, I got a pretty awesome waifu right there. So yeah, like this game, it's definitely an easy recommend for me whenever it does plan to release, because it has that charm, it has that polish that most games on the gacha market just don't have right now. This doesn't require a VPN to play. I highly recommend trying it out just to know if it's right for you. But anyways, this is Princess Connect. Let's go ahead and cover the next game. Alright, final game. Welcome to ReZero. This game has been covered on my channel before, and I have to say, it's going to stick in my hidden catalog. I'm not sure if there's an audience for this game. I'm pretty sure some people were like, oh, is he playing Guardian Tales? And a lot of people have been asking me, are you going to play Guardian Tales? Personally, I want to play Guardian Tales, but Guardian Tales is one of those games that actually requires time and effort to play. And most of the gachas that I'm currently playing, you know, they kind of run on auto. There's actually this Christmas event like currently occurring, you know, Ram is currently in a Christmas outfit. Ram is going to be coming in the future. We'll do some summons, but let's not go over that right now. So as far as Guardian Tales goes, If you guys want me to play it, I can, but the thing is it's really hard for me to maintain that type of content on my channel when I have a lot of things going on, you know, like in my real life, right? So as far as this game goes, it's very, very typical. Like, it's a normal gacha in the sense of, you know, none of the dungeons are really time-based. Like, for example, you know, this has 3 runs on it. This is like an EXP farming dungeon. But the thing is the quality of life on this game is absolutely phenomenal. So for example, I'm just going to set this, and what's going to happen here is it's going to be on auto, but it's an auto repeat. This is a continued feature in most JP games where essentially you pretty much set the game on auto, and then you can go get a coffee, go work, do whatever that you need to do, and this game will continue to pretty much complete the stages so long as you have the stamina, so long as you have the power. And I will say that the gameplay is pretty straightforward on the PvE sense. The main grab to this game will probably be PvP, because the PvP scene is pretty active. Like, even now in JP, there's an amazing Discord, and I'll link it down in the description. You know, they have translations and everything if you want to try this game. Plus, this game, or not this game, the anime is going to be re-releasing on January 6th, I believe. Thanks, YCT, for letting me know on Discord. But, you know, essentially, this game is something that I've always wanted to cover on the channel, but I don't know if there's a target audience for it. And plus, it's hard to cover, like, you know, more than like 4 or 5 games on the channel. So right now, it's only Sinnoh Alice and Illusion Connect. But I can always, you know, if you guys want in the future, I can always do like updates on how my progress is going for this video or for these games, in case you guys are curious, you know, about Final Gear, about, you know, Princess Connect, or how ReZero is going. But probably not Princess Connect unless you guys really want it, just because like Princess Connect, it's an idle game that personally I don't resonate to currently. I would rather play something like ReZero because it's a little bit more autoable than the others, because this one has an auto repeat feature where I don't have to do anything and I can completely walk away and go about, you know, doing just like normal life things, right? So this is a feature that they just added, and I have to say this game is top notch. But as you can tell, it's not doing anything like that different from the, you know, gacha scene, because it, you know, it's like generic, like, you know, light character, dark character type, you know, shadow type, and essentially, you know, you have like the fire, water, like earth types, and they kind of counter each other, you know, that sort of like elemental circle. The summon materials for like, hey, like this is the one that you use to upgrade like fire characters, this is the skill material that you need to upgrade characters. So for example, one of the best characters right now is Amelia, and if I go to her, if I want to upgrade her skills right here, you know, I go here and then I upgrade her skills, and then they have like a different meter for like upgrading like their actual like stats. So like these are like hidden, not hidden stats, but these are like story related stats. These are like, you know, currency that you can get from the other game mode where it's more like decision based, sort of like pretty much like any BioWare game where you can like make decisions. You have like that game mode over here. So this is like, there's an energy system right here. Right now, you know, I go in here, I make some decisions and all that stuff, and I can do things. I don't really want to cover it because it's spoiler territory, but if you guys want me to cover this game like more, I totally can. And let's go ahead and do summons for the end of this video, just because. And I will have to say thank you so much for, you know, getting the channel to 5K. It's been a really fun and wild ride, I have to say. Now, I know 5K isn't too much, but in my eyes, in my world, I feel like it's more than enough, just because it's just really hard to get to this level, especially in the gacha scene. Alright, let's go into the actual Ram summons that I was supposed to do. Well, I actually like Amelia more than Ram. Don't murder me for that. Oh, alright, I'm sorry, Ram. Like, I like Amelia more, and I just wanted, you know, if I can get Amelia in her Christmas outfit, that would be super dope. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap to start. Let's just go ahead and look at the summon animation. You can see Beatrice is right there. Now, I don't have a single SSR summon, unless that one, are some of these gonna turn? Can one of them turn gold? No? Alright, I guess that's it. And then pretty much, you know, that's the summoning animation. I have to say the Princess Connect one was a lot better. Out of all the summoning animation, I will have to say the Princess Connect one is the best. And that's what makes Cygames so much like better than other gachas is just because they put a little bit more effort. They put a little bit more love into their games, and they stand out to the sense of like, hey, you know, this is a wonderful gacha, wonderful waifu collector that I just want to keep coming back and keep playing because there's that high level of polish. And that's the reason why I think Princess Connect is going to stand out in the market, even though technically it's not changing anything gameplay wise. Also, I just want to go ahead and get my free waifu because there's like an event currently occurring where I can get a free waifu. There she is. Okay, so it's right here in my box. I just have to go in here and go ahead and grab her. And there we go. We get some nice 5-star artifacts, or memory fragments as they're called here. And then I get a nice 3-star waifu. There's actually, well, you can get to 5-star, but for the most part, 3-star is the highest rating. And my god, that is super awesome that we get her for free. Anyways, that's my hidden catalog. You know, Final Gear, Princess Connect, a traditional or simplified Chinese version. I'm not sure which one it was. ReZero, and all, you know, wonderful JP, not English games. That's why I'm not covering them. That's why they're not on the channel. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the 5K special. Make sure to comment down below on this video to enter the giveaway. Once we hit 7,500, we'll be doing another giveaway. We'll be doing more giveaways as the channel grows more and more. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next one.